What's up? Your boy tired, got off work, but food got to be made. Wife got clients up to 9 o'clock doing therapy. So guess who's cooking tonight? You guessed it, me. Hey, I'm in the mood for spaghetti tonight, so I'm gonna do it like Big Rob do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it like I do it. You're gonna find out. Start off with a little olive oil in the bottom of this pan, so I could sweat these vegetables. I got some red bell pepper, some green bell pepper, some, almost made a mess. A little onion, a little garlic. Now it looks like I got a whole lot of vegetables in there, but when you sweat them down, they start to breaking down a whole lot. So I don't consider that a whole lot. I want a nice hearty and meaty spaghetti sauce, okay? And I'm using Cavatappi pasta tonight, so it's gonna be real good. Y'all just watch. I like to put a little bit of seasoning on my, get a little bit of that Italian seasoning. Just sprinkle that on there while these things are cooking down, just until they're translucent. Maybe about 3 to 5 minutes. I'm not gonna cook them that long. Put a little bit of sea salt on there. A little bit of black pepper. And then we'll add the meat later on. Just hold tight. As you can see, the vegetables are taking on this beautiful color together. I got red bell pepper, green bell pepper, fresh garlic, some onion, parsley, and I'm adding the ground beef to this first. Now, I told you I like my stuff meaty and hearty, so don't go judging me, all right? I got the ground beef. We also add some Italian sausage. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a nice one here. Y'all just wait and see. While I'm waiting on my meat to brown, what I do is I add a little bit of salt to my oil and water I already added for the pasta. So I add a nice liberal amount of salt. And I add the pasta. And I let it cook and boil for about 11 to 12 minutes until it's like perfectly, as they say on the Food Network, al dente. Just make sure it's done. You know what I mean? As the meat begins to brown, I go to add my seasonings to it. I got salt, pepper, paprika, some garlic powder, some onion powder. I'm going to add some Italian seasoning to that too. Just right down there, so the meat can be seasoned pretty good. Now, back in the day, my mother used to sit up and make some of the most delicious meals. Even if she had worked all day, she'd come home and make sure her sons ate, right? So, in her honor, I just wanted to make sure that I let y'all know that Libby Jean can cook, right? So that's how I learned how to make the spaghetti. And she used to use this stuff called spaghetti sauce packet mixes. And to me, it enhances the flavor on another level. So for Libby Jean, they don't have Durkee nowhere, so I can't find it. So I'm using McCormick, just for you, mama. After I drained the fat from the meat, I wanted to make sure that I get this done right. So I add the sauce mix my mother used to add. Then I added my tomato paste. I'm about to add some water like Fred Sanford used to say. As you can see, pasta's drained and ready to go. Sauce is looking good and thick and delicious. Getting ready to incorporate it. Let's see what we got. Looking good and thick and hearty and almost ready to eat. And I'm gonna put this garlic bread in the oven. I'm gonna put the cap on this and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. Let it come together, and then we get to plating. And now plating is complete. Sprinkle a little fresh parsley over the top for some garnish. Toasted garlic bread. I like mine a little dark, so that's what you see, and that's what you got. Quick dinner, not as easy, but quick nonetheless. And you know what? Big Rob can cook.